Happy birthday to us.
You didn't know it when you clicked, but you clicked on a very special video. This year's birthday was different from what I had known for 25 whole years of my life. It was a heavy day. And even as I move through life, it's been some emotional, unstable, tense, and delicate couple of months. But as my auntie reminded me on this birthday, that's what we do. We live through such days and try to seek the small joys. I know my father would have wanted me to seek them hard, to see me thriving, happy, and continuing to live through it all. Because in true essence, these joys are not small at all, and we gotta keep moving through the bad, good, and in betweens.
They'll forever be in our hearts. I got this cake from someone very special. Thank you, very, very much appreciated. Now let's open her up. I really want to see how this one turned out. Oh my! Oh my God! I'm gonna cry. So my dad and I share a birthday. Oh my goodness! And he said, "Happy birthday, Latifa and Papa. This is beautiful." I always celebrate my birthdays with my dad. I always cut my cake with my dad. I really, really appreciate this. Wallah, it's more than you can imagine. I literally have nothing to say at this point. Like, this is my reality, right? Like, the person who I always cut my cake with is no longer with us. You guys already know this. I lost my dad 6 months ago. That's still the worst statement I can say. It still stings, it still hurts, I still cry, like, you name it, yeah. And I was literally crying hysterically to the person who got me the cake. But first of all, it's not just so I'm crying because of two main things, yeah. First is because of the person I share my birthday with is no longer with us. And the person who did this for me didn't have to. Like, it wasn't an obligation. I never asked them to, and they just chose to do it. And it means a lot that they put, like, my dad there as well. Because even though he's gone physically, he'll forever be in our hearts. And he'll forever be in our hearts, right? That's never gonna change. And you know how people say, oh, it gets easier with time? It doesn't. It doesn't. As a matter of fact, there's been months even before this where I wasn't even as emotional as I've been lately. My emotions have just been running on high, and it's because, like, the more time goes, the more you miss them. You know, like, yeah, sure, even from day one you miss them, but it's like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but the more time goes, the more you realize, oh my God, this person hasn't been in my life for this long, and he's never gonna be in my life. It's painful. This is not a crying vlog, but in as much as I'm showing you all the good sides and all the exciting things that are happening in my life, it's important for me to show you and tell you it's not all glamorous. And you know, one minute you're hyped and you're excited about what the future holds, the next minute you're bawling your eyes out because the one person you wanted to be there to see and witness it all is not there. Like, yeah. Just imagine the birthday's not here yet. The birthday's tomorrow. So I don't even know which state I'll be in tomorrow because nah, this is too much. This is bad. This is heavy. This is it's a lot. Yeah. Just finished recording a video for my Instagram story, just appreciating each and every one of you who took their time today to wish me a happy birthday, to wish my father happy birthday, to make a silent prayer for my father, and to just feel light and love into my day and my soul. You guys don't understand. You guys have made me cry so much the past 24 hours, but in a good way. I appreciate you. I'm thankful to you, and it's just crazy how I feel right now, because tell me why and how someone can be so full and so content and so happy and so grateful, but at the same time still be shattered and sad and confused and just not okay entirely. I don't know, but you know what, for the most part, wallah, alhamdulillah, I am so grateful. And I don't even mean to like sound ungrateful or anything like that, because every single thing in my life is going good, but it just doesn't take away my pain. All these feelings are literally just living and coexisting in me, and that is my truth, right? Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you again here on YouTube too. So if you're watching this and you know you wish me a happy birthday and you know you made a video, oh my god, some of my friends just collectively made a video and compiled them, and I know who did it. I know whose idea it was. Habiba, you made me cry today. But anyway, I'm so grateful, because even the people who were told to do that video, you could have said no and you didn't, which means I mean something to you. And because of that, I love you, I appreciate you, and thank you very much. This is literally 10 minutes after I recorded that video you just saw before this one. So I just had a chat with my bro, and I was just explaining to him how my thought process is like and is at this point. Because, you know, as I was saying that how can someone be both shattered and also like content at the same time, is when I realized that's how I'm feeling, and that's how I've been feeling for a couple of months. And he's like, and I was like, how can that just coexist both in one person at the same exact time? Because, you know, most people, when you're sad, you're sad, when you're happy, you're happy. But for me, I'm existing in both. I am literally existing in both, and it's crazy. This is actually a conversation that I need to have tomorrow with the girls, later on in the future on my podcast, because I just need to understand it on a deeper level, and maybe I need someone who understands this on a deeper level as well. And if you can relate to that, please tell me how that's a fact for us. Because my brother's point of view is like, that is your coping mechanism, that like you've taught your brain to be happy, open the happiness door and be like, yay, and then close it, and then open the like bawling my eyes out door, and then close it, and then just them both just being right there. You know, like I am able to switch. Let me give you a little mini story, yeah? The other day I was working. So I work from home, right? I was working, I paused work because I felt overwhelmed. And then I went to my brother's room and I was bawling my eyes out. That tends to happen from time to time. Obviously, the trigger is my father, right? Because I was having a child with my sister. The background story doesn't matter. But basically, I was bawling my eyes out, right? I was bawling my eyes out. I was like, Tariq, I really miss him. I'm really going through it. I'm really struggling. This is literally like 3 days ago. I was not okay for like 20 minutes straight, right? And then tell me why 10 minutes later I was back. You know, I'm just there back to work, I'm talking to people, I'm doing what I need to do. And he even came down here because he was leaving for the mosque, and he looked at me and I was back to work and I was talking to people, and he's like, you okay? And I'm like, yeah, not entirely, but I'm okay. I'm able to move on. And that's so crazy. That's so crazy because, you know, and I feel like maybe in the past I would need a bit more time. I would. But these days, I just don't, like, I am able to just be this or that in the same time frame. You know, I don't need a day or two to get back to business. I don't need a day or two to face my emotions. It's all There. That's something, right? That's something that I need to get to. No, I don't need to get checked on, but that I need to check on and research on, because I'm genuinely intrigued. I am genuinely intrigued, if you can't tell. Wow. Anyways, finally getting to cut the cake.
We're just gonna cut it out, should we sing? No, we cut, I mean, don't be happy birthday.
Let me bring this up. No, cutting with you.
Happy birthday to us.
We're not cutting.
Yeah? Is there a particular way that tunakata? Happy
You want to just cut it in between?
Hey, stop it, man. Just cut it. Happy birthday to us.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, dear Latifa.
And Papa. I thought it was gonna be an emotional situation, but it's not.
I can do that.
Yeah, you did it that day. You were doing it at 2, and I was like, and then there was something I told you to do, and you refused. Oh my god.
You was there.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I don't want to cut Papa. Okay.
Itakuliwa tu.
I know, it's still man. I know. And then later on I'll say, oh my god, we'll get up.
Wow, it's chocolate.
No. Okay. It's nice. When unajipulisha what kind of person are you? Unafaa kupulishwa. Unatamkanya.
It's tasty, man.
It's nice. Sasa jupeni birthday yangu. You're so lucky. It's your birthday as well, right? No. Thank you so much for this beautiful cake. Now come and get a piece. At this point, you've already gotten, actually, by the time this vlog comes out. But yeah, really amazing cake. Really amazing cake. Tariq has taken his piece and he's out.
And I'm gone.
Let me grab you all because I have some things to say. So we're manifanya nini? Don't mind how I look. Mine's already tea there. I just smogged hot water. It's boiled water.
Someone wants cake.
Someone wants cake. Oh, that's hilarious. Look at this other one. Unaona vinyo amekonda?
Hey, this one is sick.
Hey, toka kwa box. That's so bad.
Once again, I want to say thank you to every single one of you who wished me a happy birthday on this day. To every single one of you who made a silent prayer for my father, for his soul to rest in peace, for him to be granted Jannatul Firdaus. I appreciate you guys for filling my day with love, light, and laughter. You truly did make me feel like I am not alone. And see, I thought I was going to break down as I cut the cake, but I didn't. I literally felt like my dad was right there with me too, holding my hand and guiding me as usual. And this is exactly how I know I'll continue living my life. My dad's guidance is still here. My hand is on my chest. His guidance will always be here. Papa, I love you. I miss you. But on the same note, you'll forever be in my heart. And that gives me so much comfort.